Guys, I was just going to share what I've been doing. I have a lot of this. I know it's some type of baby yarn, and it's just in kind of a messy hank, so I've caked them up. If you guys have a good project using these, let me know. I have a lot of the purple. This is a small one. And then I have several pink. And I'm almost positive, oops, I almost knocked it all over. Then I have like the green. So I have like the baby colors. And I was almost positive I had more of it. But at the moment, I'm not sure where that is. I know I have the white because I am working with it. I'm working with the white, making a shawl. As you can see there. And so I've been kind of working with that, trying to get it done. So I thought instead of not having anything because of the split, we might go ahead and cake up some together just to spend a little time. I've been working on these flowers off and on. I want to do a coverlet where they're, we connect them like this and just make a really pretty coverlet or even an applique on something. I just think it's a real pretty flower. And when I was getting back into crochet, this is one of the first little projects I started. So I have the yarn for this that are just in wall balls, and this is the one skein that I have, and I will go ahead and cake that up too. So that's what I thought we'd do. My setup's a little shaky. This is the center of it, so this is what I thought I'd do. I have a basket underneath my table that I throw that in there so it could roll around without problem. Otherwise it just gets a little hard. And then let me see if we can, I want to show you, it's going to be a lot of dust because I've been doing this, and I tell you what, the little dusties are all over the place. Let me see if I can kind of get it better. I need to do so many other videos. I need to do the pick-a-stitch for this week. I might fudge and take this brace off, keep it in its bandage, ace bandage, and see if I can kind of maneuver better. It's not that I can't, it's just that I have a hard time getting good hold, and I think it's just because it's covering most of my hand up. So we're gonna figure that out. Let me see if I can get you guys here. So hold on. Okay, this all started because I thought, well, since my hand's kind of out of it, I could probably organize my yarn. And then I have a basket of that baby yarn that you saw. And I thought, well, let's hang that up, and it's got that started, and I put some in a drawer that I did accomplish. And oops, so we're going to get this started. And I'm having to hold this down. This table is not solid underneath, so as a result, and I'm putting the yarn in between my fingers to help maybe give it a little bit of tension. So what's been going on with everybody? Oh, this table is just so wobbly. I need to really transfer it to another table, so I do hope it's not being jerky, a real bad jerky. But I mean, there's not much. I still have a lot to unpack from moving. I've just kind of been dreading that. And the surgery on my wrist, again, it wasn't anything major, but more annoying and inconvenience and cumbersome. But I go Thursday to see how much longer I have to wear the splint, see if they take the stitches out. I took off everything and cleaned it up, but just kind of doing those kind of things. I've got a friend coming in from Arizona. I'm going to be seeing her probably Wednesday, which makes me think I got to really pick up my house and try to at least organize it it's still chaos in here, but I can't do anything real heavy, but I need to move furniture around, and none of my kids are available to help me out, so just kind of have to see how that's going. I have so many projects I want to get finished. I want to finish up my Agatha reading shawl, and then I have 2 other shawls, one with flowers, and I want to do a tutorial on that one, but I really I want to try to get it further along. I'm at the next row of flowers that you put on it. I'll have to show you that. I really like it. It's I haven't done anything like that before, so it's really nice. So I'm just going to be doing this today, off and on. It's hot. It got back up in the 80s, and it's not that it's so much that it's hot, it's just muggy. It's so, humidity's so high, and I'm not good with the humidity. That's why I think I would love to live west in Arizona, in that kind of area. So, doing just normal things. Been trying to keep up with, whoops, what happened there? Some of the YouTube videos. Caught one, The Yarn Addict, on Facebook yesterday. I don't always catch that one because I don't look at my Facebook that much. But I caught it. I've seen a lot of other ones. The Sophie's, Agatha rather, shawl is Ophelia's. I keep calling her Sophie's. It's Ophelia's Talks, and she's getting ready to release her summer crochet project list, and I need to watch that still. Do you watch other YouTubers besides crochet YouTubers? There's a question. I mean, I have YouTube. I mean, obviously I have YouTube, but I have crocheters I watch, but I also watch other ones. I like some that I've watched forever. Mariah, Elizabeth, she does like creative things. Okay, that's all of this ball. Okay, let's take that off. She does creative. She does like squishy makeovers, and she just sounds so sweet. And I started watching that. Some of these I just continue to watch from when my kids were younger and watching them. And I just like their young personality, and I like to support some of these channels that have been around for a while. Let me see. I have some food channels I like to watch. Assertive Foods is that main one. I don't follow Barry Lewis, but I do watch some of his videos off and on. I have a thing about, it's just me, but or it might be others too, but the eating on camera, that noise, chewing noise just gets to me. So I like watching the videos. I like watching recipe videos. If you don't watch her, it's called The Wads. She does kind of lifestyle, her day and her life. She's got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, and she shares some of the best recipes. And but the cooking ones, when they taste test or eating on camera, I just kind of have to skip that part because I don't know, there's something about that noise that gets me. But I'm also, when even like my granddaughter chews with her mouth open, it's like, please close your mouth when you chew. No one wants to hear the smacking around. But it's just, I think it's because my mom taught us not to do that, and you just grow, it's funny how you grow up that way. I used to laugh because my husband would, he would get a bowl of cereal in the morning, and if I wasn't eating with him, we weren't both making the noise, it'd be like, okay, I gotta go in the other room, or you gotta go in the other room. He just laughed because it's like he knew it was just one of those quirks that we get or we have as people, and it was just kind of like he didn't mind it. He just kind of laughed and said, okay. So if we had popcorn together, it didn't bother me, but if it was like I could kind of hear one person or anyone, it was just like, okay, the noise is making me crazy. So it's funny. What other little quirks do you guys have? What are the little things that may not make sense to anybody else, but it does you? and that just kind of makes your quirks. Everybody has them. I mean, I open my mouth without thinking. I'll agree to do things for people without giving it really any thought, and then later on I'm like, what did I just say I would do? So I need to stop and ponder a little bit longer than I have on some decisions. It was funny because they said not to make decisions after surgery, and I know I said something that I would do, but I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I can, so we're gonna wait and give it a little bit of time and see this. I love this color, and I do not have the tags for these anymore, but I guess I'm thinking this is more of a coral tropical. It does remind me of one of the colors I used in a blanket for one of my granddaughters I'm working on. Taken forever to make a temperature blanket for her, but I think this makes me think of the color, and I think it was mango, so it's something tropical. It's funny how, do you have little projects like this? As I said, I've had this flower project going on off and on for several years, and I don't work on it, and then I pick it up and I just want something little to do. This is a good traveling project because it's not, I can just take a little bit with me. I can just take one color with me. I've got a whole bunch of the middles made, and I just take a bag of those and take one color and just kind of work on those in the airplane, and it's just not a huge project trying to manipulate like that. I enjoy that. I'm trying to think of what else. I have so much yarn that I really want to make blankets with, and I'm just not sure what to do. Have you ever had the desire just to kind of crochet like a whole bunch of stuff, and you know it takes time and you can't do all of it at once? That's kind of what I want to do. I see some of my yarn, it's beautiful, and I kind of want to get into a project with them. But I already have a Granny Square project that I've been working on for a long time. I have a temperature blanket for one granddaughter that I've been working on and I need to finish, and I've got 3 shawls that I need to finish up. And you guys have seen the shawls, so I'm not gonna bore you guys. Have actually seen all of it. But then I went and bought some cotton yarn at Walmart, that Peaches and Cream. Oop, that's done. And let me show those to you. Get off there. Go back over here. Oops. These Peaches and Cream cottons. And I want to do another. I want to use these as this part is the center, or these part is center. I'm not sure. But anyway, I want to make another Granny Square headband. I wore this the other day to a decades party, and I got some compliments on it, which made me feel good because it's the first time I ever made one like this. I didn't have a pattern, so it's a little rough. I mean, just going to be honest about it. But I want to do one that's just one round shorter, make it a little bit more narrow. I want to try that. Though I like the 4 rows in this, and then I want to get better at crocheting the ends and stuff like that. But anyway, I want to do one of those with that. So I have projects, and I have all this. Oh, where is it? When you buy yarn, markdown yarn, or bits and pieces, sometimes you know you don't have enough. Try to get it. Here we go. This. I did make a blanket with this, but this is all I have left. And then I have purple in this type of yarn. Now, I don't think the purple's going to go good with this one, so I'm not sure what to do with just a little bit of it. And what can I make with something? What's small that I can make? It's been laying around. It's gotten dirty. I'm gonna have to spot clean that. I wonder if it got dirty in the move, because it's just got several places on it. But I'll have to do some cleaning on it. So I need to find what I can do with this. And the purple's about like this. Here it is. Here's the purple, and this is all I have of this. I mean, there's just a little bit of some floating around here, but this is the bulk of it, and I don't think it's going to be, big enough to do anything big. And no, it didn't have a tag. I got this at probably Goodwill, and so it's just kind of I bought it because it's yarn, but I'm not sure what to do with it. I have other skeins of that type of yarn, different colors, but I just don't think it would look pretty thrown in together. So, or the colors won't really go, and I could just do that. I can do a mix mash type thing. But if you have an idea what to do with something like this, with not a bit enough to make a blanket, but maybe something, let me know. And well, that's about it. As I said, I was just wanting to come on, say hi, do some of this. I'm going to go ahead and do these other ones up, organize that bag. I've got several bags with these projects in them because I like to have them all together and organize all that. But I kind of missed you guys, so I wanted to come on and pop in and say hi. And if you have something to tell me what to use with all this, instead I've got green, pink, and purple. I don't think, I might have a little bit of white left over somewhere, but as a rule, we're just gonna, I know I can make a baby blanket with this, so I might find a pattern for that. I have some more of this designated for a pattern, and I need to see, it's purple and white and purple. And what I need to do is see if it matches this one, then I'll throw it in with it, or maybe make a bigger project. So anyway, that's it. Just wanted to come pop in and say hi, see how you guys were doing. I hope you guys are having a good day. Today's a Saturday for me. If you're watching it today, I hope you're having a good Saturday, or you have a good day, whatever day you're going on. And I will be talking to you later. Thursday again, I'm hoping to at least see what happens with the splint. I don't know, it gets caught. You should see it had the fuzzies from doing all the caking from this yarn. It was kind of funny because I had to try to brush it all off. Little dust bunnies on it. So I'm trying to think, anything new, anything major going on. Now, life's pretty simple for me. Every day's pretty much the same thing. I'm going to try to do the pick a stitch. We're going to try that. Maybe if I get, that was done in a bulky yarn, maybe if I can do it again in that yarn, I can hold it really good, and we'll try to do that. If so, I'll see you then. If not, I will see you as soon as I can. You guys have a good day. Bye for now.